somebody of this caliber. I mean, look, this is a championship winning alpha male, 6-something. Have the baddest bitch in the world if he wanted.
7 feet tall.
7 feet tall. You know, athletic. Like you name it. Whatever traits the women want in a man, they think of niggas like him, right? Rich. How in the world did he come out? I mean, it happened. We all kind of seen it coming. We've seen the. You didn't see it? Okay. We seen the clips of him doing like sneaky shit with players sitting down and accidentally grabbing their crotch, like a lot of little stuff like that. But obviously, ever since this whole allegation came out, he's pretty much confirmed it. So, what's your thoughts on this, man? Back to your point, because we see this a lot in the black male celebrities coming out as gay or doing very zesty things that the average person would think is gay. So, what's your thoughts on that, man?
And before you go, before we touch on that, we definitely want to make sure we speak our minds. But I noticed. And you notice too, Chucky, they've been very touchy with this type of topic. So let's make sure that we speak our opinions, but definitely. We, you know what I mean, as far as wording and things like that. If you got to use replacements, because we know it's season finale and we both done had some strikes.
Yeah, good point.
They were striking me on a fucking Call of Duty in the group chat. So
wow,
we just got to be careful, man. So we all know what we talking about, but go ahead.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, look, the gay community, as in like if they into that stuff, if they wanted to keep it private, I'm pretty sure Dwight probably wanted to keep it private. He didn't want that to get out.
Of course.
I don't care about knowing about it. Like him as a basketball player, him being gay don't take nothing away from him being one of the 75 best NBA basketball players of all time.
For sure.
I in my opinion. Basketball player wise, I'm a Dwight Howard fan, regardless if he's gay or not. But like the ones that I don't like, what I don't like about the celebrity on the Pacific celebrity talk, if we don't know if it's for show and now it's just alleged, I feel like it's soiling everybody's name. P. Diddy's been out there for a long time. Everybody been telling us P. Diddy out there for a long time.
Yeah.
But like, if they wanted to keep it private, I feel bad for the people that are not ready for the world to know and that the world gets to know.
Right.
I feel like on that subject, I'm not part of that community. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of them want to come out on their own terms and on their own merit, not somebody telling their secret or something like that.
Of course.
So like on that regard, I feel like that's lame shit if somebody wanted to keep it secret and it came out. I feel like that's lame.
I agree. What you think, Mike?
I mean, yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like it doesn't really matter to me personally whether or not that is what he prefers or any of these celebrities prefer. I do think that because they choose to, or they are in a life of a
public figure
and being a public figure, that
right,
these things that you probably should have touched on this. I would advise people to have touched on this earlier because it's such, and everybody's accepting it nowadays. So it's like, it's not really too much that should be holding you back. And this is just my opinion from outside looking in, but it's not anything really holding you back from coming out and just being yourself. So if that's what he was, I think that it would have been more empowering for his fans for them to have known that before, rather than being exposed like this.
Right.
And this kind of makes it look bad because it makes it look like now you're coming out saying shit like, oh, we'll play the response in a minute, but you're coming out basically admitting to it, but not admitting to it. So you're playing the fence still, and it's making it look like you're ashamed of it now.
Exactly.
So,
but like we in this world right now, we in this super clout, everybody chasing clout, and the only clout that they chasing is not even their own. Like they're not chasing the talent of themselves. They're chasing the talent of, oh, I know this about this person.
Right.
And that's not a talent. Like when people,
it's not a talent, but it is lucrative, and that's why niggas do it. It make money and get clicks.
Honestly, on for real, like I'm not gonna say every story, but a lot of stories. I've been watching people been broadcasting their jail experiences a lot lately. That's what I've been seeing. That's what's like been going on. Like people have been telling about all these different jail stories and all that other stuff. And I don't know which ones are inbounds or out of bounds where somebody can still get in trouble or not. So I don't know, like that. And the people that they're talking about are not really public figures, just like, but not like Dwight Howard, but their stuff is getting millions of views like they are a public figure. So I feel like people are chasing the wrong type of clout, but that's just me.
Yeah, I agree, man. I just think, yeah, bro, y'all pretty much said exactly what I was gonna say, bro. It's like, you know, if you hold it in, it can come out like this, bro. And obviously, I think most people would rather them come out themselves and have it come out via the mainstream media or whatever. And on top of that, bro, live your truth, bro, because the response you about to play, to me, it came off like you said, like he wasn't proud of it. It's like, own that shit, bro. If you feel like if you can't be proud of what activities you indulge in, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Being
right?
Like this was 10 times worse than him just coming out and saying that that's what he was doing to prevent, in my opinion, if that's what I was on, I would try to like expose that myself way ahead of time, so that way nobody would have any leverage on me to be able to use that against me later.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I said, you're obvious, like you said, what you're doing in the dark, you're obviously ashamed of. That's why it took this situation to happen for it to be exposed.